like this shit set up. Um, I didn't even like change my title. I just went live. Okay, it's fine. Should probably actually. This is really fucking slow. Okay. Ooh, custom starters. Okay. Live. Milwaukee. Talk into GC. Pokemon. Scarlet Violet. Boom, boom. No, stop. Christ, do this. Okay, do that. Then we go here. I have the team up, so I'll just. Come on. Take your time. There it goes. Good board. Paste. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Very nice. So, here, show. No. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, all right. So we're here. I'm gonna run some music real quick. I got some Coliseum music. I think Coliseum is a good. I think Coliseum's a good for this. So yeah, let me adjust this. Wow. Would you like to look at me, please? Okay. Hello, everyone. I've returned. We are back from Milwaukee. I would say it was a really fun experience. Got to play some Pokemon. I went 3-5, which honestly, for my first regional, I'll 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 totally take. So this is the team. I didn't run anything standard. I tried to go something counter meta. I wanted to show like the actual full team here. So we have our Groudon. That was our main guy with the Clear Amulet. Terra Grass. you know, P blades, and then I went high horsepower, which let me tell you, I can already tell you right now, not a good choice. It's in the moment when you're first looking at the movesets, I was thinking, you know what? I'd rather have something that's still ground type. I don't need the heat crash, right? I have Ho-Oh. But what I later found out is that, yeah, no, there's a lot of flying types. Usually, teams have one flying type, and that would you know, that'd mess me up if Groudon was last alive. So that's we'll get into the changes later. But that's for now. That was like one of the few points that I didn't one of the glaring weaknesses I saw. We also have our Venusaur, which I say is probably like my proudest. My what I take this is my favorite part of this team is the Venusaur. Sweet Scent, Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm, Helping Hand. Leaf Storm just to deal like massive one-time damage if I really needed it. But the whole point of this was Sleep Powder. Of course, you want to have your fast Sleep Powders, just like Skiploom is like the more common one. But the reason I was running Venusaur was so I could at least live a hit. At least live like a neutral hit or whatever, especially on the special side. It has a pretty good special defense. If you just mostly put into that, it's like, oh, okay, I can take like one special hit at least. And if it's resisted, maybe two, depending on the mon. But, the Sweet Scent's really nice because you could just go like Sweet Scent, Precipice. You're getting like a good 80% out of all mons, basically. And then if it's still around, you can Helping Hand. I went for Helping Hand Precipice. That's also a good way to deal a bunch of damage. You even get knockouts you're not supposed to. Ho-Oh, I gotta say, probably hands down like the best counter meta mon in this meta. It's very good. Its only weakness is basically Miraidon, and that's why I went with Groudon, because Groudon with high horsepower can just delete a Miraidon. It just gets rid of it, right? So, that was the pairing. That's what I was going with. I will say Terra Water, probably a mistake. I probably want to just make sure I can resist electric, which there are Terra types that allow that. So, but we'll come back to that yet again. Adamant Nature, Brave Bird, Sacred Fire, Tailwind Protect. This is pretty standard. Ho-Oh. I went with Citrus because I just wanted the survivability. If anything, make sure it could stay around, which was really helpful. Regenerator, and then the Regenerator buddy with it, Toxapex, Terra Dark, got the Infestation, Toxic Spikes, Wide Guard, Baneful Bunker. This was really good, a really good mon. It is fantastic if you can get it into late game situations where your opponent cannot get rid of it. It is a problem. Those infestations and toxics do stack up. If you do get the spikes down, that was always the issue. If I could get the spikes down, then I was cooking. But if I couldn't get the spikes down, or if the spikes were down too late, yeah, that was an issue. That's why I'm switching over to toxic. That's like another thing. I also really like the Dark Terror type. You can't get Prankster taunted. You basically wall Kali Shadow Rider. It's actually a great mon. Great mon. Got your Wide Guards. Got your Baneful Bunkers. Very, very worth it. And then moving on, Focus Sash Fluttermane. I think this one's like very obvious. Another CSR threat. Just being able to throw that out there with a Groudon, you outspeed everything because it's a speed booster in the sun. They need 2 guaranteed hits to knock you out, so you're basically always getting that Moonblast or Shadow Ball or Taunt off. Actually found I didn't really use Taunt as much as I thought I would. Maybe I should keep it. With the emergence of Grimmsnarl, and having a non-Prankster Taunt is very helpful against those dark types, especially Grimm. But I did switch it for Icy Wind because I wanted that speed control on to the Fluttermane, because the Ho-Oh, it's basically going to outspeed anything that gets -1 speed, like any of those really fast mons. If they're at -1, the Ho-Oh outspeeds and becomes a really big threat. And then of course we have the Rillaboom. This is where I had my speed control, the drum beating. This drum beating It actually did a lot. I was getting knockouts on 2 Kyogres with just drum beating, um, which actually kind of, I mean, it shouldn't really spread. I mean, if you look at the EV spread, that's why it shocked me, because uh, I mean, it's still a base 80 move, grass type move on grassy terrain. So I mean, it does make sense that I would do that much still, but this is just a really bulky Rillaboom, Terra Normal. If I needed a Terra Normal, I'm keeping that around. I don't know if I would, maybe Fire would just be better, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine how it is. But this team is really good. I had a lot of fun. It's a very fun team to pilot. I will say the one weakness, I didn't expect to run into that many Miraidons. This is mostly like a Zamazenta CSR type beat, like counter that, along with like, you can get rid of CIRs really easily with Ho-Oh. You burn them, you know, stuff like that. Like, yeah, CIR, you get like the Ice Riders, you can either Sacred Fire it before it Terras, and then if it does Terra, you have Groudon. You know, it's great. Like, this team's very fun to pilot. There's a lot going on. You know, I just wish Miraidon wasn't huge in the meta, you know, big Miraidon. But yeah, I guess I can get more into the matches. My round 1 opponent was Moxie boosted, and let me tell you, that is nerve-wracking. Going up against, you know, no one will tell you, but you see the name and you know the name. It definitely is an intimidation factor. Like, I definitely was just nervous, you know. It probably didn't really help that I was you know, I didn't have the best of sleep, of traveling and sleeping there, but you know, I still went 3-5. You know, I lost my first 2 matches. I lost both of the games. You know, the second game I almost brought back against Moxie, but you know, close is not a win. So you know, I was really nervous. You know, really. It was just. Where was I going with that? I was nervous, you know, but you know, he brought me back into it. He talked me into the match, which calmed me down. I almost brought myself back, almost, you know, Toxapex stalled and got out of it, but didn't. But then my round 2 match against a Rayquaza team, also a good counter. Let me tell you that much. When you can't, when your Venusaur can't go fast to put something to sleep, it kind of sucks. And then also, you know, Rayquaza is a flying type, so yeah, Groudon's not really gonna do it. But it was another fun match. He actually ended up inviting me to his group. You noticed I was kind of alone, so I actually got a group of friends to go with. I was invited and accepted into a group, so that's pretty cool. They also invited me to a draft league, so when that starts up, probably get some more content around that. So that's cool. And speaking of content, I did want to change some things up about the channel. I'm sorry I went for you know, this is a long break, but and I've been sitting on some videos. I don't think I'm going to go as ham. I don't want to go daily, but I do want to try to get at least 1 upload a week with multiple streams. You know, the weekday streams might be a little bit hard for me to do, but I will try my hardest to get these weekend streams. I'm going to try to stream. I'm going to be streaming today. I'm going to try to stream every day this weekend, and then try to just keep the momentum going forward. I've already started moving my VODs onto a VOD channel, so they're not clogging up this channel. So there will not be a live tab on this channel anymore. Everything will be moved over to the Chunks VODs channel. So yeah, and hopefully with a bunch of that stuff, I'll have a bunch of, you know, still have a bunch of different types of videos. Probably not all Pokemon. I got a Baldur's Gate video I've been sitting on that I need to edit. I do want to get more into the custom starter runs. Those have been really fun, and there's a whole lot that are just like blank leaderboards on speedrun.com, so I would just love to flush those out a little bit. And then yeah, maybe some more VG stuff, because you know, I had a lot of fun at the regional. We got the GC coming in this weekend, and yeah, no, it's really I'm really motivated. Going to the regional and talking with people. A lot of people seem to be they were very they liked the team. They thought the concept of the team was really fun. And I that made me really excited. I didn't I started with like I said, I started 02 and when it started up going 03, so like I was basically eliminated from day 2. But like after that, after that pressure was off me, I won 3 straight and then lost my last 2, but they were like really close matches. So like it was really fun. People were telling me they enjoyed the team. They thought it was really cool and unique. And if only I just got some sleep, maybe played a bit better, things could have been different, but it was really fun. Let's get into the new team, actually. So here's the improved version. So as you can already tell, I went Terra Steel on the Groudon instead of Terra Grass with Iron Head. I wasn't hitting bulk up that much, so I was thinking, hey, if I get Terra Steel and that takes my resistances, I'm no longer weak to grass, no longer weak to water, uh, and ice, ice as well. And I can actually hit the Terra Fairies for super effective with a really good Iron Head and chances to flinch if I'm faster, So I think that's a good start. Also took off some of the speed and some of the special defense and put it more into attack. So, get a better defensive Terra. And then deal more damage with one hit with the Iron Head. That's the whole plan. Especially if I can get a helping hand behind it, or a sleep powder on another mon, on a faster mon, on the fast mon, or the problem mon. That's the plan here. I also went Terra Dragon onto the Ho-Oh and made it a bit more made it a bit bulkier. Kept the same moves. I threw Toxic on the Pex. But yeah, like I said, Icy Wind on the Flutter, and then Knock Off onto the Rillaboom. So we can get rid of problematic items and such, and have more CSR things. Having answers to CSR is always a good thing. Yeah, and I did want to point out one last thing. I was one of 4 people to use Venusaur and one of 4 people to use Toxapex at this event, and I was the only Venusaur with Sweet Scent and Helping Hand. And I was told that there were people talking about Sweet Scent Venusaur, when I wasn't around. So I'll take it. It's really fun. But yeah, no, I think Toxic's just gonna be good. I think this improved team. Let's see if I can do well with it. Like I said, let's just get right into it. Go, boom. Why is this so huge? Why are you so huge? Okay. Cool. Now, boom, boom, boom. Sweet. All right. Hold on, I gotta move my camera. Better camera spot. Camera goes over here. All right. Yeah, we go to view. Wait, can I view the team? No. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So yeah, VODs will just be on the VOD channel from now on. All right. So this could be, wow, this is no restricted. Okay, what a start. Okay. Um, so we're probably looking at like Unburden, right? On a Sceptile. Terra Steel almost. I mean, Terra Steel goes pretty hard here. I mean, do they really have an answer for Ho-Oh? Not really. Not really. Do I want to start off with double restricted though? What are you gonna use to activate your Unburden on this guy though? Is it just holding an Electric Seed, hoping for a Miraidon matchup or something? Yeah, I think if I could just, I think just the top 4 is fine. I think if I can just get a setup for, if I can just, you know, if I can get this Ho-Oh into a good spot, maybe get some things asleep, I can get this Toxapex going, get the Ho-Oh going. I'll just protect. Like, yeah, that's your only sleep. Like, I also want to see like what it's gonna do. I want to see what the Sceptile is gonna do. Get the sleep powder. Okay, Shed Tail. I shouldn't. Yeah, that isn't surprising. For what though? For Salamence? Okay. Bum, bum. So we do only have Iron Head. Let's just get rid of that thing. Let's see if we can break. Do I want to try to break this? Yeah, let's see if I can break this. Oh, wow. Am I gonna get burned? High horsepower contact. It's also 4x resisted, so like it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't. We're in a bad spot. Are we in a bad spot? Yeah, we are in a bad spot. Okay. Well, so we're gonna have to like... No, it's fine. It's okay. Wow, that's a 50% hurricane hit, by the way. I still live. That's crazy. Okay. And we still outspeed. Okay. I wasn't even knocking out without the burn. I think bulky as hell. I think I have to try to break this fucking bit. Hurricane. I want to go into this. Okay. We're just gonna try to keep putting damage into this burning bulwark. That did kind of suck that I got two turn wake ups, which kind of sucks. But it's whatever. We're gonna still go for high horsepower. Hydro pump. Yeah, that's just not gonna do anything. We're getting some good chunk. Okay, now we can get our pecs in. We can probably trap something in here. Like what is seriously gonna do damage to this thing? That's also fine. I probably could have predicted that. But it's like I'm burned already. There's no, like it's not too big of a deal. Matching tailwinds. So we got our good switch in. We don't have to take damage. I do want to trap someone in. Okay. I mean, Groudon was just doing chip work. Like, the burn was kind of screwed me, so like, not that big of a deal. Do you have anything to deal? I guess you do. I guess it is a Salmon still, right? That's good coverage. So I'm gonna have to pray for some misses here. I can still get a switch out too, to heal up Ho-Oh. So yeah, you're gonna go for that. I'm going to Toxic your Ments. Okay, man. Back-to-back Quick Claws, crazy. Back-to-back 10%ers. It's kind of wild. I mean, I don't think it matters. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just faster than me anyways. Not that big of a deal. Um. I mean, how much is this Hydro Pump gonna do? It's gonna probably put me down to like half, right? I'm gonna set up another Tailwind. Yeah. Get some Toxics out here. Nice miss. It was expecting me to Terra. Get our Toxics down. Was that... It was like, you have like Shed Tail. Right. What else is the Septop gonna have? Oh, did I just Toxic? I'm dumb. Yeah, so that's done. That's gone. I can switch out next turn. Yeah, I used I did not mean to use Toxic. I meant to use Infestation. I clicked wrong. Okay, it's fine. This Gouging Fire's dead. We can switch into Venusaur. Okay, Roaring Moon is last. Booster energy. Get some health, get some regen in here. Nice. Cool. Now I don't even have to Toxic. Oh my god. Nice. And I have Tailwind and he doesn't, right? Right, I have Tailwind up for one turn versus no Tailwind. Okay, yeah, so we get... Oh. I guess I'll just go this, right? Let me heal up. No switches. Get some good chunk. That is so much. Jesus. Okay, so this Mince is done after this turn. I don't want to Baneful Bunker that. I think I just have to double protect, right? Yeah. Now, what is the Sceptile gonna have, though? Should I just try for the double? It's just gonna knock me out with acrobatics, right? So I think I just try for the double. Oh, we get it. Okay. Okay. This Roaring Moon's still gonna be a problem. I have to get rid of it. How many? It's gonna be like 2 toxic turns, though. This is the issue. Okay. Yeah. So it's really gonna depend on if it dies this turn. If it dies next turn, sorry. And how much health recovery we get. So I'm pretty sure the Roaring Moon is yeah, okay. Roaring Moon is done. Interesting. Terra here. What should it do? It did like 50. It's gonna be fucking close. It's gonna be fucking close. I did 50 damage before. Oh, we were at like 100. We were like 110. It did like 60. It's gonna minus. Oh, it's gonna be like half of that. A little bit. I don't think it does enough. I truly don't think it does enough. That's not gonna do much for me. But I mean, yeah, okay, we didn't get both of them. All right, it does hit. Oh my god, it doesn't do enough. Woo! Spicy. Nice. We take our first game. Good lord. Ugh. Stressful. Stressful first game. Peck's coming in clutch, though, as always. That's why I put a little bit of special defense investment. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't get burned turn 2, we were fine. Like, the turn 2 wake up on the burning bulwark, not once, but twice, was just the problem. If I could take anything, I'd probably take Rilla in that one over Venusaur, probably. Okay. So this is beautiful. This is like a team I wanted to go up against. I could totally see a CSR Torn lead, though. If that's the case, do I even want to go? This? Probably still, yeah. This. I mean, I probably want to deny their terrain, huh? I mean, how does this team deal with Ho-Oh? Like, realistically, if I led this, put these in the back. Nothing really deals with Ho-Oh that well. Collision Course isn't going to do much. Flame Charge, no. Yeah, I think that's the move. Then I can cancel their terrain whenever I want. Rilla. Yeah, I don't have to worry. Then I don't have to put the Terra onto the Venusaur. I can use Terra on the Pex. Pex can just be like fully immune to the CSR and just cause havoc. Okay. I'm just doubling up into this Cali. Maybe I Precipice, just so I can hit both. Potentially hit both, right? Cover for Protect on the Cali. Solar Beam. Right. Solar Beam. When you have a fucking Ogerpon. Yeah, you deserve that. Into both Precipice hitting. Yeah. Deserved. 100% deserved. Solar Beam? Solar Beam? Solar Beam CSR? Right, man. Sure. Dude, how disappointing is that you use Solar Beam Cali, you can't even one-shot a Groudon, bruh. Oh, I'd be upset. Right. I mean, like... Maybe a Follow Me is coming in here. Maybe I should have been careful. careful of an Ivy Cudgel. Actually, that probably would have been smart. Maybe I should. If worst thing is next turn, if I get red into this and they Ivy Cudgel my Rilla and it gets one shot, the next turn I just protect and use Tailwind with Groudon. But I definitely just wanted to take off this terrain. You don't get any terrain. Is a Helping Hands Ivy Cudgel into the fucking Ho-Oh even gonna knock it out? Because surely you didn't do this into the Groudon slot, right? You didn't even Helping Hands. Okay. Yeah, that does not knock out. That's fine. Hyper Voice. Okay. Now I can go. Oh, actually, Terra Normal. Now, see, now here's where I would like a Terra Fire. So we're gonna fake you out, and you don't have. Okay, you only have 2 months. Okay. And maybe the infestation gets redirected, right? But yeah, the Pex walls correct on. I'd have to make sure this Koraidon just doesn't have Sun, which you're stalling out the Sun turns now at this point for me. It's fine. You know, for Protect. I don't think it's going to go for Collision Course. It has no point in running and going for Collision Course, right? It's just going to go for Flame Charge. 2 turns of Harsh Sunlight. Okay. We're going to Terra Normal. We're going to knock off the enemy. We will... Yeah, I just still try to Infest. Because the Koraidon is just the issue. And then I could send Groudon out, fake out. Because like Groudon's not gonna do much. I'd rather have another fake out. Yeah, that's fine. It has U-turn. U-turn. Do you not have a fire move? What is this set, man? What is this set? I want to knock it off. I want to knock it off so bad. I have to know what this item is, man. That has to be Clear Amulet, right? Like what? Okay. Yeah, because I can get fake out pressure, I can get another toxic up. Maybe I should have tried toxicing the right on. Also, sun ends. Make sure that sun is not active at all. Yeah. Oh no, it is Life Orb. I just noticed that. Okay. Well, now that Indeedee will definitely be gone. No sunlight, so your attack just gets chopped. I can also... I mean, I'm still gonna fake out. Still gonna fake out because I want to keep this Rillaboom alive, right? I don't want to get one shot. I'm not gonna, like, I could read into, like, oh, you're not going to protect, like, to try to fucking do something, but, like, yeah, no, I need to get rid of this Indeedee for sure. I'm reading the protect, yeah, okay. I still had to cover for it, though. That's Indeedee gone. Okay, the infestation did get rid of it. Okay. So. No grass, so I can't just go for a cheeky fucking grassy glide. It's fine. I'm just gonna go for a knockup anyways. Infestation, and then I can just Baneful Bunker next turn. And the game's basically won. It doesn't have U-turn, doesn't do shit to me. Collision Course, no. And then I'm guessing the last move has to be Full Air Blitz, which also no. I'm pretty sure all three of those are not very effective. So, Tox Specs, yet again, coming in clutch. Try to go for a coverage move instead of Flame Charge. Went U-turn, but didn't. Nope. Still doesn't help. Wild Charge? What? What? Wild Charge, man. No way. Dude. Wild Charge. Okay, I could've... I mean, I guess I haven't... No, I've shown Baneful Bunker, surely. Do I have to make the read now? Damn, yeah, fuck. Wow. That's crazy. Fucking what? Fucking Wild Charge, U-turn, Collision Course, Protect is a crazy set. I'm not gonna lie. I just have to play for my out here. Yeah, I think I needed a Toxic that last turn. But like if he Wild Charged into me again, I lost anyways. So like, oh, he's playing it really well. Wild Charge, no flame. That's crazy. Yeah, I miss. How much did it do? Did it do enough? Okay, it didn't do enough. Okay, I think with the poison, yeah. Oops. Yeah, with the poison, I believe I win this. I win this, so. Fucking wild charge, man. Wow. Fails though, right? Yeah, fails, so I can just play. I can just keep doing it. One more turn of infestation. Yep. Okay, I win. Yeah, I win no matter what now. My protect failed, so I get a protect again. And with that, Jesus. Fucking Jesus. Wait, did it not die? Did it really not die? Did it really not die? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say. Fucking. Good God. Pex! Pex! The goat. Jesus. 2 for 2 with Pex. My clutching God. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So I probably don't want to bring Venusaur. This is not a Venusaur game. This seems like a Ho-Oh game for sure. It seems like a Flutter lead team. Because I can pin the CIR early. Yeah, I don't really want Pex this game, unfortunately. That'd be really good. I guess everything but the Miraidon, because I'm guessing this is probably an AV slower Miraidon. No, actually it's not. No, it's going to be Specs because there's an Iron Hands. It's definitely going to be Specs. Yeah, I think this is good though. Yeah. It was probably just gonna be follow me, so I'm pretty sure this trick room is just getting up, right? Whether I like it or not, but I can still try to prevent it. We just have to hit the P-blades. This lead does kind of pin the CIR though, so they have to follow me, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have to Terra the Cali. Just guessing it's Terra. Water. Okay. That's fine. Venusaur would have chat on it. Is this a... I missed one. That's fine. Okay, well that's really good chunk, actually. Okay. Opting to the high horsepower. It should do... It might do enough. Yeah, it might do enough. Okay. Big protect. Jesus, that does so much damage. Well, because I'm expecting a Glacial Lance, right? Should be able to resist it. I don't know what's my... I think I'm slower. Yeah, that's fine. So that's why I went for P-Blades. I just have to hit. Nice, we hit. Okay, good. Got the Terra. Got the Ogre. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So we just protect, go into Rilla here. You have 2 turns of Trick Room. Don't want to double protect. No, actually, I do want to do this because I want to fake out this Iron Hands and one-shot them right on with high horsepower. Also, this Miraidon should be locking itself into a move. Wild Charge. Okay. Not Drain Punch. Good Rift. No damage. Beautiful. I just don't want to fucking miss. I just don't want to miss. Nice. Beautiful. Twisted Dimensions are normal, and we just... Oh, look at that damage, bro. Yeah, high horsepower... No, I firmly believe high horsepower is a very good move for Groudon. It just does no Drain Punch. Okay. Yeah, they have Wild Charge instead of Drain Punch, which is weird because they have a Miraidon. You don't need a Wild Charge. That's fine. Yeah, no, we just click Sacred Fire. Actually, no, we click Braver. We click Brave Bird because we don't want to miss. Yeah. Woodhammer. GG. Very nice. Good start. Yeah, I think high horsepower is a very worthwhile move. You just have to get rid of bulk up, which sucks. Just having that single target, like, ground move is just so nice on Groudon. Just gets rid of so much shit in the format. Bypassing wide guard. But yeah, no, good. 3 for 3. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Me a little bit with biting. Kinda, not really. Just the same. Ooh, here we go. Electric Fish. The Electric Fish. Terra Dragon on Ho-Oh looks so juicy here. Do I want to lead with Ho-Oh? I think I do. Do I want Pex? Man, the Pex is really good, because I'm guessing that's probably Dark Urshi, right? That surely is Dark Urshi. I don't like if they're unless they have like min speed, like minus speed Kyogre, my weather should be first. I have like the lowest speed, like basically lowest speed. It's not 0 IVs, it's max IVs, right? But it's not. Okay, let's start with this. I'm pretty sure Keyblades plus Terra Dragon Brave Bird. Actually, no. Sacred Fire. I think that's the move. I think this is like the only move. If I get rid of that, then you can't really damage. I mean, unless you have Ice Beam in the Kyogre, which is probably what is on there, but. There's gonna be a Volt Switch. Should be Volt Switch. Probably Tailwind Volt Switch, if I had to guess. I went for P-Blades just so I can potentially get rid of the Sash here while also hitting the Kyogre that's gonna come in. Your switch into. Yep, there's the Tailwind. There's the Volt Switch. What? What? Okay, no, that's fine. Burn? Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. That's fine. We just switch into Rilla here. So now you are hard switching the Miraidon out. 100%. You are hard switching this Miraidon out. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. I'm gonna try to trap this Miraidon in here. Okay. Okay, so you're bringing Kyogre into this slot? Yeah, okay. Kyogre? Yep. Now you're switching out your Farig. You're hitting Ice Beam here. You're so hitting Ice Beam here as a Kyogre. It's just so obvious, right? It's just so painfully obvious. I need to keep the terrain though. It's the only way my fucking... Yeah. The double up is kind of crazy. I won't lie. No Tailwind. So we're gonna protect here. But I'm actually... am I gonna be faster? I might be. This thing, I might be faster than this Kyogre. I'm not 100% though. Can't really tell. This slower. My top spec's faster than the bird rat. Interesting. What? Does it work? It can work like that? Okay. That's actually fine. Yeah, because now I can just reset your terrain. Up Tailwind. Bring the Rillaboom in. Maybe it was a bad choice. Yeah, this is gonna go for Draco. I can miss though. Yeah. Yeah. Self-roar was very interesting. Because this won't knock it out. I don't know. I think that self-roar was actually really good. Ooh. I don't know if I like this though. You needed to reset. Yeah, I'm bulky. I don't know if that was the move. Because now you're trapped. I guess it has roar. That's why I guess going for the Farig was good on me then. Yeah. I missed. No way. No fucking way. Okay. Well. How long is grassy terrain up for? Because this Miraidon can't. It's stuck. It's stuck in Draco. Okay. Okay. How long is my terrain up for? 2 turns? Have they terra'd? They haven't terra'd. Right? Because the whims I one-tapped. Yeah, this has to be Grass Terra. Maybe I should have went for knockoff. I don't think it would have mattered. I needed to deal damage, and this thing was going to be faster than my Rilla anyways. So... I mean, it's still very possible. Very much possible. Yeah, because of that damage, and now the infestation is going to do a lot. Like, look at that damage. That's pitiful damage. I recover that next turn. Yeah, it's doomed. They kind of tossed. Not switching that Miraidon out. That's crazy. Like, he's gonna have to Draco crit. Like, that is the only out right now for this guy. Yeah, that Kyogre's dead this turn. GG. Last turn of Grassy. Should we get us back up to full? Oh yeah, that's full. Right? Or close. Very close. Yeah, very close. Ugh. Wait, do I just wild guard this turn? No. Just... no. Didn't miss again. That's so funny. Oh my god. Insult to injury right there. Okay. That's crazy. I just beat a Miraidon in a 1v1 with Talk Picks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Boro. What is this? Alright, so that Pachirisu is definitely not coming. There's 3 electric types? Like, there's some bullshit going on here. 3 setup months, 3... So that one's got Lightning Rod. Oh, I'm gonna do this Como. I mean, it's just gotta be Flutter. I just have to use Flutter. I have to force its Terra into... because it has to be, like, Steel Terra, with, and then I can have Groudon, right? Oh, in the back. Like, this is another game where Terra, Dragon, Ho-Oh. I mean, last game it was that was whatever. We don't talk about what I said last game about Terra Dragon. Terra Dragon. This game, on the other hand, looks really cracked. They also have no real. They don't have many mons to get rid of sleep. Unless they're like setting up electric terrain with something, one of those three, which I think they are. I don't think I want to take Pex. Yeah, I think that's just the move. Venusaur in the back is the move, I think. Because if this Como is going to lead, it's just threatened instantly, right? It has to Terra. There's a Quiver Dance. Matching Quiver Dances. Right? Okay, no covert cloaks on either one of these two. I miss high horsepower. Okay, not a good start. I don't like that start. It's not very cash money. Hey, let's try that again without sucking this time, please. Fucking 5% accurate. 5% chance to miss, come on. I think it was definitely dead, right? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. I just keep spamming Icy Wind. What's stopping me from doing that? How much sun turns do I have? I have 3 left? Okay. Yeah, I think I just keep spamming Icy Winds. Yeah, and also because of that, so. That's fine. Thank you for the free switch. I get rid of my drops. Oh, I don't get to choose. That's fine. It lives on 1. Yeah. And maybe protect. I want to see what this Quaquaval is going to do. Do I just double protect? I don't know. I think this is fine. Like it, unless it's like some sort of like weird. Does it use red card? No. What? I don't know how it's gonna like fast priority endeavor me. I don't think it does. It's like, what are you doing to this Ho-Oh? You're not doing anything to this Ho-Oh. Yeah, you're aqua stepping. Okay. Okay. GG. What could this be? Is this stellar? Fire? Flying. Interesting. I mean, now I can hit Sacred Fire, though. Fair enough. Fair enough, you got me. Okay, get your +1 speed. That did no damage, man. I'm literally switching to Venusaur, like... Oops. Yeah, Sacred Fire. Yeah. So now I could just set up the sun again, and then your Aqua Step does, again, no damage. This Ice Spell. Why? Okay. I'm just putting it to sleep next turn, if it's still alive. Yeah. Sacred Fire. Okay. 5-0. I mean, I just know the gimmicks of those Pokemon. Like, you can't get me with your quiver dancer gimmick. Like, I know what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna keep the speed the same. Alright, let me crack that window. Here. I want to see where I'm at. Oh my god. little bit of chat. We're back. I don't know why I put my headphones on. All right, where are we at? We're at 266. I don't know how much I'm gonna do. I don't know if I even should do all of them, but I'll do a couple more. I've been having fun. Man, if I would have taken this team, holy shit. How crazy would that have been? Let's see if we can hit 1600. I kind of want to hit 1600. If I hit that much, I think we'll be good. Okay. Grim. And Grim's gonna be a problem. So I feel like the Amoonguss is probably not coming. I feel like it's gonna be like CSR, Koraidon, Chi-Yu, and probably Grim, if I had to guess. What are you gonna lead though? Probably Grim. Grim CSR. So like I feel like this lead is pretty strong. I know I don't have taunt, but I can probably kind of pin the CSR. The Grim at some point too, somewhat. I mean, I could. I feel like sleep is huge here, actually. I feel like this is really good. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Actually, it's fine. I think it'll lock the top 4, which is perfect. That's what I wanted. Now that I think about it, the top 4 should just actually be really good lead. Unless Chi-Yu's leading. If that's the case, I just try to sleep the Chi-Yu, and if not, GG. Flutter Grim. Okay. Okay, so this thing's just gonna outspeed me, right? Do I outspeed? Actually, do I outspeed I might outspeed the Flutter. I think I outspeed Booster Energy Flutter. I think that's what I specifically went for. Do I want to Terra Steel, though? Or is Terra... No, I think Terra Steel is the right. Maybe it's not. There's a Koraidon. I think I could just go Ironhead. Ironhead U. Sleep Powder U. That's fine. I don't... Yeah, we get the sleep off. Wait, neither? Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. We get a good chunk. We're gonna start putting them in the sleep cycle. That's the goal. dun, dun, dun. Oh, nice. Gonna leave Storm. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. Um. Just fucking P-blades. Sweet sound. Okay. So it's probably both restricteds, right? Maybe I should put the Gurren first. That's fine. Let's see. How do I maneuver this? I mean, the sun's gonna run out eventually, right? It should be both restricteds? Yeah, right? Cridon, Calyrex. So... Alright, that's fine, whatever. So we have one turn of Harsh Sunlight, right? One turn of Reflect. So I'm gonna protect you. We're gonna sack you. If... This is a neutral Astro Charge. Purely... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. So I just have to maneuver this, right? No sunlight for the Koraidon. So we pin. Actually, so we're gonna pin the Koraidon, right? Well, P-blades. Brave Bird. Okay. Of course, crit. Ugh, dude. Dude, that fucking Brave Bird sucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I realized that since I was paralyzed, there was no way I could, if I could have gotten the sweet scent off. Yeah, if I wasn't paralyzed, I probably could have gotten the sweet scent off. Unlucky. With the sweet scent, I probably would have been fine. Or maybe I needed the flutter in the back, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I had flutter... Yeah, I just ran out of time. If I had flutter in the back, I think it would have been fine. I fucked up on selecting Mons. Unfortunate. Yeah, I needed to put the Grim to sleep first. If I did that, then I would have been paralyzed. It's fine. Okay. Pokegames team. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was a really good match with me because I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of the Ho-Oh man. Besides for putting him to sleep. In my own Ho-Oh. Basically. Looks like Ironhead ain't gonna do shit to it. I think I just lead Rillo, right? I feel like this is just a strong lead. Oh, in the back. Flutter in the back. I've had Flutter in the back in the last game. I would have been perfectly fine. That was just my mistake. That's fine. There are more games to be played. Good. Is it Terra Fairy or is it Terra Electric? Hold on. If it's saved, Artifact saved. It is Terra Fairy. Okay. Watch this. Aww. Yeah, I should have. I could have predicted the Brig coming in. I was thinking Emerald was staying. Fair play, fair play. I should have read this. Should have just switched. They're probably so confused. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We just switch out here and just click P-Blades. It's like, yeah, dude, that thing is not doing anything to me, bro. Free strike, yeah. It's like... Oh, I could have gone for high horsepower. That was pressure. Pressure? I think you forgot to change. That's fine. I'll keep clicking Ironhead. Shit, I do not mind. It looks Icy Wind and Rip, but... Okay. Nice. No burn. Okay. We risked it for the biscuit. Is it gonna be faster for me? Sure. Yeah, that damage sticks though. Oh wait, fuck, I'm stupid. Oh my, yeah, okay, no, actually, no, I'm smart. No, I'm smart. Okay, no, actually, I'm a genius that I protected. Yep. Actually, I predicted this. No, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, no, that's why I was checking the speed tiers. Not because I already thought its booster energy was up. Nope, I'm actually. So, goodbye, bundle. How fast is my ride on? Max speed, okay. I'm expecting a Terra, right? This is gonna be This should be Fairy Terra. Yeah. To Rigraff. Okay, actually no, yeah, we don't have 4. We don't have 4. Fairy Terra? I just want to slow it down. Slow both of them down. Okay, wait. That's not clear amulet? Jesus. And now we get a free switch into Groudon. Oh, we use Tail. Okay. Bum, bum. We fake out the Ho-Oh. On the parade, yeah, sure. Well, that's fine. Well, the issue is that I'm pretty weak to Ho. So let's switch you out. What are you going after? You're definitely going after. Surely you're going after Rillaboom. Wait, you're just sacking your Miraidon? Like, surely not. You... I'm Terra Steel, brother. I mean, maybe say goodbye to one shots now? I mean, it missed. I could have switched the Ho-Oh into that slot. Yeah. I mean, I guess I know I got lucky there, but I don't know if that was even... Maybe that knocks off? Okay, and then... Maybe I should have protected first before switching. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, I should have protected first. Maybe I could have sacked the Groudon actually. See, but now, yeah. If it doesn't set up Tailwind this turn. I did kind of troll that, actually. I trolled the... I switched too early, but it's fine. Okay. That's fine. Wait. I didn't click Tailwind. I'm stupid. I don't know. I meant to click Tailwind right there. I just didn't. Oh. Okay. I just actually absolutely trolled this fight. Okay. Yeah, I just win, actually. Fine. I'm just faster. Flinch. Flinch. That was a crit. Flinch. Oh, it would have one shot. Okay. I got so lucky this game. I played this game terribly. Actually, I don't want to miss. Sure. Wow, I just trolled that. That game could have been so much cleaner. And also I could have lost it, but good lord. Dive. Well, do we take it? We take it. Back in the top 300. I do want to try to hit 1600 rating. Ooh, 1596. Alright, here we go. Okay. Do they even bring Water Ursh this game? There's just no way they expect a knockoff from Boom, right? There's just absolutely no way that that's expected. Right? And with it being Terra Normal, actually this could be pretty... That could go pretty well for us with that. Pex for the Ursh, right? We have an Ensign lead. Could be Ensign Lunala lead. Yep. Okay, I did expect that. That was the lead I was expecting. So we pin it here and we do the Ironhead knockoff. Actually, I think we do high horsepower. Knockoff. Okay. Very nice. There's a bunch of grassy gliders here. You want to protect though. Ooh. Okay. Okay, good read. I want to lock into the P-blades. I feel like high horsepower is just a better move here. We're switching to Ho-Oh. Yeah. Very restricted. It's fine. So are you... That a restricted? Okay. Is this Mirai? Okay, it is. Good to confirm. This is AV. Are you matching my protect? Burn. Nice. Very good. I mean, a poison would have been better, but we get the poison onto you, which is very nice. Okay, we're going to Terra you. Use Infestation. Terra you, Infestation onto the Miraidon. We're going to swap it for Rilla. Get rid of the ground weakness, as well as getting rid of the electric weakness. I mean, we keep Grim in here then. And that still did enough. Jesus, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's great. I guess poison's probably the worst one I could have given it then. Come on. Terra. Did I use Terra already? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't knock out. Fuck off. Damn it. Ah. Damn it. That would have been sick. I got the read too. If I would have protected that, I probably should have protected that actually. I thought that would have been enough. Damn. Jesus. Fuck, I got the read into the Terra Ghost, man. Come on. Come on, it should have given it to me. I got the fucking read. I mean, it was the most obvious read ever, right? But like, I should have protected. If I would have protected, it would have been an absolute read, because then I could have knocked it out, and the Miraidon would have been, would have been so good. No, I think Pex was not good here. No, it's a good team. I think I needed to keep Groudon alive, though. Like, if I would have brought in Pex on that Moongeist, I probably would have been okay, actually. Or like, they're still doing fine. No, yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe I had the order correct. I think I just needed to bring in Pex earlier and like trap in the Lunala and the Grim earlier into the game. I think that was my issue. Okay, anyway, on to the next one. Sun. Okay. So, is this just like Groudon Ho-Oh-Reed? Like Rilla? Or I leave Flutter. Do I have Flutter in the back? I feel like they're bringing fucking Raging Bolt. I feel like it's gonna be in the back. I feel like it's gonna be like a Koraidon. I feel like, no, maybe Wims is gonna be led here. Wims plus like Miraidon, maybe? Maybe I should have led Rilla, Groudon. Groudon's just such a strong lead. It's just the slowest weather setter. It's pretty bulky. It can take a hit. Usually deal pretty significant damage back. Yeah. Okay, Wims Koraidon. So actually, my lead is good here. Yeah, I could see this being Cloak with Sash being on the Flutter for sure. We can get rid of this. And oh, maybe I should have... Actually, maybe I should have Sacred Fired, because then I could have burned it. The Koraidon. Maybe that would have been better. Like, it's not going to do much to me. Like, Scale Shot, yeah, that's not doing shit. Okay. Say goodbye to your Koraidon. And your Whims. 4 times. Okay. Absolutely goobed. King Gambit? What are you doing here? That's not who I would have expected you to bring in this game, sir. I can double protect. Let's see what... I want to scout out what's going to happen here. Because it's got to be like... This has to be Assault Vest King Gambit, right? But I mean, he's kind of pinned. The Iron Head is the tech. I think Iron Head is the Groudon tech, honestly. Yeah, scout out the Terra. It's gonna be the King Gambit. It's gonna be dark. Okay. Yeah, I think Dragon Terra's just move here. High horsepower. Actually, do I want to switch Groudon out into Rilla? Get rid of the terrain. We can Terra Dragon. Sacred Fire. The King Gambit. I think that's a pretty safe play, right? Maybe I could have Tailwinded? Maybe Tailwind would have been safer because then I wouldn't get hit by Sucker Punch. But I feel like you're Sucker Punching the Groudon slot. Maybe not. Maybe you're doubling up on the Ho-Oh. I played it wrong. Maybe the AV is on the Miraidon. I guess we'll find out next turn. Okay, no, you did sucker the Groudon. Okay. So now I double resist it, whatever slot you put in. That's crazy that you read a switch. Were you reading a Terra? Reading a switch. Probably switch on the Ho-Oh slot, right? Okay, so yeah. Gambit's just toast. I could just set. No, I don't really care about that one very. Oh, maybe I do set that. Fuck it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Iron had Groudon. Get my tailwind up. I don't know, it was kind of just cooked. Okay. 1606, alright. We gotta lock in. This is the lock-in game. CSR Zama. I'm guessing that's Psyshock. Zama. Or Psyshock CSR. Do I just go sleep mode? No, I don't go sleep mode because Ogre Pawn and Whims, right? Is this what I go? Or I start with Groudon. Do I start Ho-Oh Groudon? Do I take these in the back? Yeah, I think I do. And some Cali. Do I double protect here? Double protect here. Oh, maybe Venusaur would have been better. I don't know, I was just too scared of the Whims, right? Interesting, okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a problem. Jesus, yeah. That's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem. Okay. Fucking... Yeah, that's a big fucking problem, man. Yeah, that's a problem. Big problem. Probably just gonna protect this turn, right? I cover for it, huh? What do I? Maybe I just protect myself. On a magic protect. Right? good. Okay. And surely you just figure I protect here, since that's how I've been playing all game, right? Damn. Yeah. That's fine. I got rid of the Ogre pawn. I mean, getting rid of the Calyrex would have been huge. Maybe I should use Infestation. No, because it would never use a fucking move to... I guess this Toxic isn't going to be 100% accurate, but I think it should be fine. If I miss, that's GG, but... Okay. Predicting a Protect. Parting Shot. Now he has to use Astral Barrage, right? Because I'm guessing he has Psyshock as his other move. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I don't think I'm living this. Yeah. Ugh. No, I've backgammers. No, I got fucking... No, I think if I went I think I needed to go Venusaur. Honestly. I think Wims was brought. Ogerpon was brought, but not Wims. So I'm guessing Zama was last. And I was probably not getting through Zama at all, right? Oh no, no. There was no Zama. There was... Yeah, I could have... Oh, fuck, I could have won. If I had Venusaur... Instead of Ho... Oh, I probably win, right? I go up in rating? Well, no. Up from where I was after my last game. I guess I probably didn't update. Yeah. Okay. No fake out on this one, so I can just do that. I know it was really good here. Those Toxapex. So I'm guessing this is like banded Terra normal extreme speed. Right. On the D-Knight. Okay. Follow me. So I'm gonna sweet scent P-Blades. Do I need a Terra Water? Would Terra Dark be really good? I think P-Blades is the right call. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even think I'd live anyways. Even if I Terra'd, like, is there a point? We just sweet scent. I'm probably get a knockout here. I'm surprised there was no follow me. Okay. Wow. Heck you. Oh, this is so tough. Do I think... Okay, so this is an Ivy Cudgel for sure, right? Like, surely this has to be Ivy Cudgel? There's no way your Terra... Okay, no, because if it follows me, it's gonna go to sleep. So I think I got the right call here. Okay, and I was the only one to protect it. Okay. Nice. Perfect. That's fine. You did your job, Venusaur. That's crazy, you read the protect though. Okay. Tailwind, Breakbird. I have to get rid of it. Maybe I should have set up Tailwind. I woke up. Oh my god, Dark Space. Yeah, I mean, I had to get rid of it, right? Wow, I just actually lost. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, dude, why do I always get turned? Never lucky on sleep, man. Never lucky on sleep turns. GG. Didn't get the roll to knock out the fucking Ogre Pond. Didn't get fucking... Yeah, the 2-turn knockout. Fucking cringe. Pretty fucking cringe. Just got unlucky. Like that, yeah. That off of that start, I should have literally won. Like, that's so insane. I should have went for another P-Blades, I guess. That's crazy to me. Yeah. Just straight up unlucky. Alright, on the next. I feel like Venusaur is not good here in this game. If it is probably gonna be a fake out lead, right? Do I want to take Ho-Oh? I want to take Flutter. I think Flutter is good if Koraidon's leading. It pins Koraidon. Also getting good chip into Pagos is nice. Oh, and Peck's in the back. Yeah. Because I don't know if I don't think Raging Bolt's gonna be brought. Metagross Instant, okay. Good answer to the Flutter lead. I can double protect here. Scout. Scout to see what this Metagross can do. It's probably Choice Band Metagross, right? No, you're switching out. Interesting. Pagos. Okay. So that's a free Icy Wind into... high horsepower. That should chunk. That should do a pretty decent chunk here. Taking out Groudon. Okay. I mean, I get a free switch in, which is, yeah, that's fine. Actually, what's P-Blades? I see when P-Blades miss. Oh, when I was tear shell. Fuck. We're fine. We're fine. Not a miss. Alright, what are we missing? Who are we missing on? Who are we missing P-Blades on? Ooh, neither. Very nice. Goodbye, Ensign. Very nice. Meteor beam. Meteor beam set. Protect. We just double protect again. First Moonblast. It's like, I don't know your last. Oh no, I do know your last. It's Metaverse. Okay. I think we can just Moonblast the Pagos here. Just get as much damage into it as possible. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. This is where I just go into talk specs and just lock it in. +2. Maybe. Oh, I should have wide guarded. Actually. Yeah, I should have wide guarded. Okay, we live. Okay, but now it's locked in. Probably has earth power, right? Okay. What? What? Okay, so now I just double protect then, right? Oh, wait. Ooh. I just protect a little here. And then I switch into Groudon, right? Do I just... They're toxic. So what if it's into the pecs? Do I really care? It's just into Ho-Oh, right? Surely it's just into Ho-Oh. Okay, psychic things. It's a little sketchy, huh? 120, that should... And in the sun, though? Sacred Fire in the sun? Surely that doesn't help. Yeah, okay. Okay. You missed the high. Oh, okay. That I missed the high. We're good. Cool. Oh yeah, that game was a little sketch, but that's fine. I guess it didn't have Earth Power. It had Terra Starstorm, Meteor Beam, Calm Mind, and Protect. Which is crazy. Crazy set. Okay. So, this is where Terra Steel Groudon play. Terra Steel Groudon is really good into a lot of these moments. Except for Iron Hands. I just have to not Terra Steel for that part. Actually... Are you gonna lead both restricteds here? Surely they don't, right? Surely one of them is in the back. This pack's good here. If I get rid of the Maride on the Pex, it's pretty good. Pex would be good in Trick Room, right? This. I think that's fine. Maybe Rillaboom lead would have been better. I don't know. Not 100%. But I think if the CIR is led, this is a good lead. Yeah, okay. I had Taunt. This would be a nice game to have Taunt. You know? I'm just gonna get faked out, right? I just saved my health. Get some damage into the Calyrex. I can't really prevent the Trick Room, but I can surely stall it out. Plus with Terra Steel. Oh, you didn't Terra. I just realized that. Okay. What? I'm so confused. What? No, you're not. Okay. Why you're not protecting? What are you're okay? Okay, no wait. Maybe he is protecting. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Ugh. Okay. Alright. These two are really close to dying. I just bring in Rilla here? I think I just do. I just double up into it? Okay, good thing I doubled it. Good. Okay. Interesting. So what if I protect? Ooh. No, I think I have to P-Blades. No. Surely you don't follow me, right? Yeah, I'm kind of goated, actually. Oh. I miss high horsepower. I need to get rid of this fucking... Okay, hold on. Okay. So, it doesn't know what's in the back. Are you gonna hit? There's just no way you hit Ivy Cudgel. You go for Ivy Cudgel on the Rillaboom, right? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This position sucks. I just don't want my Ho-Oh to get one-tapped, man. I mean... yeah. Maybe I should have went for P-Blades. Okay. You know, because it's fucking dicey. Is electric turn one more turn? 2. Of fucking course it's 2. Okay. I have to go for P-Blades. Protect. Yeah, no, I fucked up. I needed to switch out the Rillaboom. No, yeah, I fucked that up. Oh, fuck. Nah, I goofed. Damn it. Why did I fuck that? That one was a fucking troll. Unlucky. I fucking trolled that one in the later half. I needed to get my Rillaboom back out there. I mean, missing the high horsepower is what really screwed me. It put me in a really awkward spot, because if I hit that high horsepower, and the Iron Hands comes back in, then I can just safely, like... I mean, like... I guess maybe I should have just... Yeah, because I did... Yeah, maybe in the Groudon slot, I needed to just switch out into Ho-Oh. I don't know. It was just really awkward. I was just in a really awkward spot. Missing fucking 95% accurate movement. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. Sylveon. Okay. Okay. I think I liked that lead that I had. No, I think I like this 4. I don't think you're bringing Sylveon. I don't think you're bringing Sylveon. Probably just got to be Cornerstone, Ice Rider, Miraidon, Iron Hands again, right? Just be the same exact 4 I just played against. Like, I know the game plan. I just have to not miss. Okay, your lead both restricted. Interesting. I mean, this kind of pins. Like, you can only choose one of them. I feel like it's gonna be the Miraidon that's gonna Terra, right? Okay, hard switch. Missed. Both. Unlucky. Damn. Okay, this is where Terra Steel comes into play. Really, it does a really good job here. So we do this, and Terra Steel, Keyblades into a Protect. No, actually, no. Terra Steel, Iron Head, plus Protect. Yeah, that probably means they didn't Terra. Oh yeah. Look at that damage. Good night. Do I double switch here? I can just Protect and then switch into Rilla, right? Iron Hands? Is it water or is it grass? Water, okay. Interesting. Double up into that slot. Yeah, I love the Protect. Ho-O-M. Want to conserve Groudon, Miraidon. Yeah, okay, that did a lot. Lost in a Trick Room. I'm gonna go ahead and double protect here. That's crazy. Okay. I guess I could have just stayed in on P-Blade. Keep sending off P-Blades. Going for grass Blade. So I just put a... What do we do here? Yeah, we just Sacred Fire onto the hands. Light screen. Interesting. There's more. Good chunk. Give us a burn. Burn. Nice. Am I gonna get doubled up in the Flutter Slaw is the real question. I can totally see that happening. Let's put damage into you. Yeah, I'm expecting them to expect me to switch, right? Because I do want to switch, but I'm not going to switch the one I think I don't want to switch, right? Black. Fair, fair. Fine. A lot of damage. So I want to use this Trick Room against them and hopefully try to get rid of one of these two so the Miraidon has to come out, right? Returns, 2 turns of light screen. I don't think you have Protect. Send off some Keyblades. Good chip. Clean up kill. Okay, and then now we just do the switch over to Flutter, high horsepower into the Miraidon, and we say GG. Our Ho-Oh will be really healthy. Because I'm expecting it to go into Groudon, right? I mean, it's burned. There's just no way it heals enough, right? I mean, I could just play it safe. I can also see what move the Miraidon gets locked into. If I do this. I can also double protect to scout that out. I can see what you want to do. Decide next turn. Okay, I went for the wild charge. Okay. What are you going for? Electro Drift? Okay. Light screen wore off. So now we switch, and this is last turn of Trick Room. Yeah, okay. We switch into Flutter Mane. And we high horsepower Miraidon. It didn't even bring me down to Sash. That's crazy. Okay, I thought I missed. Okay. And it can't kill both these ones. So, GG. Yep, use the Trick Room against the Miraidon. Sweet. I probably got time for maybe one more. Do one more. Flutter in the back. Hello in the back. Yep, that's just a Venusaur game. Well, I mean, I guess that is a fair lead. Alright. I just double switch? I think I do. I feel like Calyrex protect here. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, you're not getting the knockout. What? Wait. How does it... Okay. Sure. Sure. Cool. Yeah, that makes so much sense, actually. Oh, well. I'll just call it GG there. That made no sense to me. Okay. I guess I should have just fucking put it to sleep, turn one. Whatever, bro. Oh, yo, what up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I fucked up that turn one. I was expecting a tailwind. And also, the sash to be not on that thing. What up, Jordan? Thank you for the follow. Oh. I ran into some pretty crazy things. I ran into a U-turn wild charge Koraidon. That was crazy. I also was a top 300. I was at like 1574. Oh. Okay. Here we go. The Pelipper gonna be an issue. That could underspeed me, but I still think Groudon Ho-Oh the lead here. Or is it Flutter? My CIR leads are usually this, but I don't think that'll be that good. I think Rillaboom is better here. And then Ho-Oh in the back. I think it's just Flutter in the back, actually. Yeah. Another. Okay. The real question is, do I want to predict the Ursaluna coming in and then just knocking off the Miraidon slot? Or do I want to try to just all into the fucking Calyrex? Because I know I can get it pretty low. If I had the Flutter lead, I could basically pin it. I mean, are you hard switching? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing this is still a protect though, right? Interesting. Bite Ripple. Oh, no Rilla lives. Okay, we're good. I probably should have Terra Steeled. Dude, that was sure they're just gonna protect, right? Sure. Okay. I'll do more damage, and then the wood hammer should do a good amount here. I should have definitely Terra Steeled last turn though. You're outspeeding me, okay. What are you running on there? How fast are you running that thing? Okay, that has to be just... This has to be more tech than the speed. Give me a flinch. Give me a fat flinch right here. Man. I should live this though. Yeah, okay. Like, surely they're just protecting, right? Like, sure this has, like, protect Tailwind or something, right? Not, probably not, maybe not Tailwind. I don't know, let's protect Hurricane, Weather Ball, probably. I just need to reset the weather. Yeah. I still should tank this. Yeah. Go there. Moon Blast into the Pelipper. I got trolled in this game too. Okay. Like, I need my berry here. Maybe I should have switched in. Okay, no, we got the knockout. We're fine. Burn doesn't really matter, but they were getting burned anyways. Okay. I'm in a game. We'll go after this one. Okay. I'll be down. Alright, so yeah, this is the last one. Okay. No Terra. Yeah, I think I have to go for this. Probably an Electro Drift Facade, right? Maybe a headlong rush into my Flutter. To double up into my Flutter, yeah, probably. Yeah, so this is Terra Fairy, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's very good because we're Sash. Was I outspeeding them Miraidon? I did, didn't I? Okay. Well, I get like full health, right? I get the speed set up. That doesn't matter. I can Icy Wind. Yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, this is probably Headlong Rush, right? And I always target the Ursaluna here. How many turns of electric terrain? Oh god. 3. If I protect this turn, it'd be 2. Knock out the Ursaluna, do 1. Yeah, okay. That's what I have to do. I have to protect here. Then I have to kill the Ursaluna. Okay. And then the electric terrain will be gone. And then it just depends on how much Glacial Lance does, really. Which it should not do that much. Same with Volt Switch. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's over. That did so much. Jesus. Yeah, because... Yeah, I needed to... What did I need to do? I think I just needed to get rid of the Miraidon, right? Ugh. What a rough stretch. here at the end. I'm gonna bounce back. Hope I bounce back tomorrow. I feel like 1600 is definitely reachable here. Yeah, it's just an electric drift. I need to get rid of the Maridon earlier. I just gotta I think I got protect read rate. That's my issue. I'm looking. Let me knock out the Calyrex. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll be. That's a good starting point for now. I'll have to be back on tomorrow though. We'll get back to it. I've like the rest of the matches, but my matches be open tomorrow, so yeah. I got some pretty sick wins though. I'll have to go back and cut out the really good games. Because there were a lot of good games. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Be back. I'll be back in this. Back doing this shit. Streaming shit, so. Yeah, we dropped a bit, but yeah. We'll be back. Now for tuning in. See you guys.